Hello my dear students, welcome you again. In this video lecture we are going to discuss 2.9 and 2.10. Previously we have discussed various commands in SQL, also foreign key, delete, update, on delete, cascade. Now in this video we are going to discuss next point, 2.9 and 2.10. My dear students, these concepts are very easy, and after the implementation of the concept practically you can clear all the concept very well. Okay, so 2.9 DQL command select and 2.10 SQL operators. After watching this video, student can easily explain use of select command with appropriate syntax and appropriate example. Also, student can able to explain different operators used in SQL. Basically, there are 6 types of operators used in the SQL. So first point, what is a select statement? Data query language or data query control language. So data query language, that is how we can use a statement select. Okay, previously we have implemented a select multiple times in our examples. So select is most commonly used statement in the SQL. Select statement used to retrieve or fetch a data from the database. Yes, using the select we can retrieve or we can fetch a data from the database. We can fetch either from the table all the data, or according to some specific rules we can fetch a result from the table. The result which is fetched by the select statement is called as a result set. Okay, so outcome of select is called as a result set. Basic syntax of the select is select, then column names which you want to display in the result set from table name. Okay, for example, you can take the example like this: select roll number comma name from student. So from the student table we are displaying roll number and name of that records. Okay, so that is a data set using the select statement. So there are different keywords used in the select. So for example, first keyword, that is a star. Asterisk star is used. Select star from table name will display all the records in that table. Okay, so star indicate that all the records with all column values are displayed using select star from table name, which we have used. Then we can use distinct keyword in the select. So distinct keyword is used to select the unique records from the table. So using the distinct keyword, the result set avoids duplicate entries of records. Okay, to eliminate a duplicate entries from the result set we are using a distinct. Okay, example, select distinct place from student. So place is a column, that is a Sangli, Kolhapur, so that is a location. So select distinct place from the student table will display only unique places. If there are records which having the place Kolhapur multiple times, if there are 10 entries of Kolhapur, only single entry will be displayed. So that is called as a distinct. So that is a second type used in the select. Then third, all. The all keyword returns duplicate rows also. Okay, it is opposite to your distinct, or we can use star to display all the records. If we want to display all the records with a duplicate entries, we are going to use select all places from the student. So places, that is city names. Okay, so it display all the city name with the duplication also. So these are the keywords star, distinct, or are used within the select. So next point, what are the different operators used in the SQL, or what is an operators in the SQL? The operators are reserved words or character used to primarily in the SQL statement. Generally, operators are used in the where clause. Okay, so it is very important. The operators are special symbols, words, characters which are used for the specific purpose. Generally, it is used in the where clause to perform some operations such like comparison, arithmetic operations. Okay, these operators are used to specify conditions in SQL statement. Several conjunctions from multiple conditions in the statement also can be carried out using the operators. It means that multiple operations are combined together. So basically there are 6 types of operator: arithmetic operator, comparison operator, logical operator, set operator, range searching operator, it is between, in between, not in between, then pattern matching operator like. So like is pattern matching operator. Okay, so my dear student, in this video lecture we are only discussing which are the different operators. We can implement these all operators on the table and we can see the outcome. Then and then you can easily understand this concept. So arithmetic operators are, already know arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. These are the operators we can use. So already you know what is the use of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. Okay, modulus returns a remainder. Okay, so I'm not discussing in detail because you all know these operators. Okay, so these operators are used like this: select 10 plus 20 will return 30, select 10 into 20 returns 200, select 10 divided by 5 returns 2. Okay, select 12 mod 5 means it will return a remainder, that is a 2. It is a remainder, it is not division, it is a modulus. Okay, so these arithmetic operators can be directly used with the select. Okay, or we can add the values of 2 columns, subtract, multiply or divide or take a modulus. Okay, so these arithmetic operators can be directly used within the select. So you can practice these operators, so there is no need of table name. Okay, if online editor throws the error, then you can use a dummy table, that is DUMP, dump or dummy. Okay, you can search for that editor which is a dummy table. Okay, and you can utilize these queries easily. Okay, reflection spot. Up till now we have seen select statement, its use and different operators in the SQL. So listen the question carefully. What is an operators in SQL? Stop this video, write down your answer. After completion of your task, you can play this video again. Take your time. So operators in the SQL are special symbols or keywords or character which are generally used in the where clause to perform a certain operations like a comparison, arithmetic operations. Okay, these operators are used in conjunction with the multiple different condition statement also. So basically there are 6 types of operators: arithmetic, comparison, logical, set, range operator and pattern operators. So second type is the comparison operators. These operators are generally used to compare the values of two columns, okay, equal to, not equal to, then check the values of two are equal or not, okay. It returns true or false, okay. So generally these are used for the comparison of values between two columns: greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not greater than, not less than. These are the operators we generally use to compare the values of two columns, okay, and it returns true or not true, okay. So these are the some condition operators, or these are some comparison operators. Due to that we can take a decision, or we can select an appropriate result set. For example, select star from student where marks greater than or equal to 40. So it will display student records which having marks greater than or equal to 40, okay. So this type of queries we can write. So do not take attention, we can take all the examples on the simple student table. So now we are only discussing the use of that operators and which operators are there, okay. So these are the comparison operators which are used to compare the values between the two columns, and it will returns true or not true. Then next, logical operators, okay. So logical operators are all already we have used in the select. If condition is met, then it will return all the records the duplicate, or this is generally used to all the sub values meet in the condition. Then AND, logical AND, you know the AND operation because it is similar to your DT. When two columns having the same value, then it will returns a true, otherwise false. Any is used to find the column values which is in the given range of value. Any value in the column can be displayed using the any. Then between means it is a range specifier operators. So we have a range specification. Between will be used like this: select star from student where roll number between 1, 10. So it will display all the records of student having the roll numbers between 1 to 10, okay. Then exist means the range which is specified within the column value will be displayed in the result set. Exist means select star from student where roll number exists in between 1 to 10, okay. So it will display the roll number records which exist in between 1 to 10, okay. So in is the operator which is used to having the equal values in the list of specific expression in. So for example, select star from student where birth date is in. So in then we have a range in 1999, 2000. So it will display all the records having the birth date in the range 1999 and 2000, okay. So like is pattern matching operators. So like generally used to display the values which is comparison between the strings, okay. Suppose you want to display the record of student having the name Ram, then we can write the query like this: select star from student where student name like double quotation Ram. So it will display the records of Ram, all the column values, or it will display all the record of Ram in that table. Not means generally used to negate the operation. Example, select star from student where roll number not 10. So it will eliminate the record of roll number 10 and displays all the record. Then or means if there is a 0 1 1 0 1 1, then it will be 1. So it will returns true only when there will be one true or one true values of column of two columns. Okay, or means either or. Okay, means for example, select star from student where roll number or salary is equal to, or it means roll number is equal to 10 or salary is equal to, or marks is equal to 50. Okay, I once again repeat the query: select star from student where roll number is equal to 10 or marks is equal to 50. So it will display the record of roll number 10 as well as the student having the marks 50. Okay, sum is another logical operator which is used to have the sum values between the range. So sum is similar to all, but it having the condition like a AND. So we can demonstrate this all the operators using the appropriate example. Then and then you can easily understand these operators. So set operators we have not discussed in this video lecture because it is union, intersection, union all, intersection all. Okay, between we have discussed, like we have discussed. So one operators in the SQL are remaining, that is the set operators. So in next video lecture we are going to discuss all these operators with proper example. This is an introductory video of operators and their use. Okay, so in next video lecture we are going to discuss set operators and all the operators in detail using the examples. Okay, so my dear students, you can implement these operators in your basic queries. Okay, up till now you have created a student table with mark, then you can easily implement these operators on that column values. Still then, stay at home, stay safe, stay healthy, happy learning.